Hello and welcome to part 46 of this Civilization V Let's Play. Sounded a little like fart instead of part there, which has me giggling like a school child. Now, this video, we could be getting right near the end of it. If not the end, it might go on an extra few videos. Like, this is if we win. If we break Portugal now, it's over. And it'll only be a matter of sweeping things up. Now, this could happen towards the end of this video, maybe the next video. We will find out if we are able to win or not. Actually, you know, that might be a little overcome, because we're going to probably have to fight through these city-states. But then we'll find out, is nukes going to come into it? I think they are. I'm going to build them. I'm going to use them. So will nukes come into it? Will they use it against us? Will that help them win the fight? They're close enough to a technological victory. So we're going to have to do something serious. Actually, first of all, let's see if we can even not get killed. We have city attacks, 2 ironclads. Could do a lot of damage to us here. We won't find out at the end of everything. The Portuguese Navy might appear. We've never seen it. It doesn't. I don't think they are that powerful. Although their technology would be miles ahead of mine. Do I have extra Brazil wood nobody else wants? If I do, you can have it. But no, I'll trade it to someone else, I'm afraid. My friend. By that I mean we're not friends and I don't care for you. My proposal to the Lisbon conference was, let me use salt. Yeah, sure, it's against your things. I'm the only one that has salt. It has absolutely nothing to do with Spain or anyone else. It's just a way to keep me down. And I said, no! But it's against her. It is against her, I guess. Because my whole game plan is to kill absolutely everyone. Alright. Might be able to get a foothold on this land. It might help me out in some ways. Certainly didn't get hurt there. Is this going to be enough? What? An Inquisitor obviously has come true recently. That's why I don't like missionaries or really any of that stuff. My favorite way to take over a city religiously is to just take it over in actuality and then send an Inquisitor in. It seems the most efficient. Oh, another unit wants to get into the war. The temperature is good in fairness. Alright, seaport is needed. Like, I wish the AI wouldn't give me this choice first, because for him to move, I need these guys to move. For these guys to move, I need these guys. Well, I don't actually. Right, they're going to get bunched up a bit, but I really don't see a nuke coming in at this point. At this area of the map. It would be a good time to do it. But the AI would have to send her nuke to the city-state. This is how I think it works. And I have to kill the units first, don't I? Otherwise I'll just lose the city. So yeah, I don't think they'll send a nuke here. I wonder, can I see the nuke if and when it's sent? Alright, I'm looking for all cruisers. Oh, first of all, let's send a Great Admiral in. I'm short some cruisers, surely. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 3 more coming. That's fine. I guess let's send these guys in. Okay, we've got advantage against land-based units. Let's use it. Hell, let's send in some of these riflemen. I think we can survive it. Have I got another rifleman that will make it? No. Oh, we have a land ship though. I would like you to go have a quick look where these ironclads got there. It's a bit strange that the ironclads would run away since it's a city-state. It's not like they have more of an empire. Alright, I will stay over here for now. Right, ideally speaking, actually what I might do is have him move there and I'll get a machine gun. Oh, this is unoccupied territory. I'll get a couple of machine gun men here. Oh, I can get one here right now. Actually, this tile might have been... No, this guy. Might have been perfect for artillery, but I think I can risk machine gun men a little easier. Let's get you in closer as well. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah, things should start moving a lot quicker at this stage. Hello. Ah, I thought I'd have the perfect line. Hello. Goodbye. I think an extra... Now let's buy an extra cruiser to go off and help this guy. This guy's solo adventure. Maybe we'll rein him back in. After just one attack. We'll rein him just slightly back in.
On the website spine-health.com.
Okay, Google. Stop. I don't know what activated her. Something. What was that? Something about health? I was afraid to actually hear what more she thought I was asking about. May have given too much information about my own personal life. I don't know if you guys can actually hear when you probably hear me say "Okay, Google" from time to time. Okay, Google,
sorry,
stop. You probably hear me say those words to activate that machine from time to time, to shut it up. But you might not hear when she speaks. I don't know how well that comes across the mic, or it speaks. Okay, I'm curious to see how much damage my guys take over here. This machine gunman has the potential to do something, I suppose. But other than that, shouldn't be able to do much to me. Oof. The machine gun man out in the war actually took a bit of a beating. What happened here? You spied on me again? I'm publicly denouncing you, mate. I'm guessing that probably breaks our defensive pact. Open borders. I don't see defensive pact or not a defensive pact there. So does that mean he keeps his open borders with me, but I've lost the defensive pact? That seems a little off. Oh, good on you, Pedro. You got yourself a corporation. I'm pleased for you. No, not Belgrade. Alright, that can't stand, I'm afraid. We will build... Yeah, we'll buy an ambassador, that's fine. Now, this ironclad we will chase down. Oh, just out of reach. Oh, we can build a chateau right here. Why is that? Ah, there's salt underneath that city. Oh, I've not been considering that in a lot of these cases. I wonder, have I missed out on other opportunities to build some chateaus? Okay, I guess you can't build two villages beside each other. That makes sense. I think we have a railroad to finish. Right, don't be another bad one. What is with all these bad ones? Okay, gives my workers something to do, which might be part of the point. Okay, let's go ahead and try and repeal that. Right, what kind of range has he got? It looks like he might have 3 range. He can't hit that though. So it's just the capital hit that. It's my own fault for letting it happen. Also, I would like to hit that. What I really need to do is get the cruiser around that can double hit to start damaging him. He probably hurt him, so they'll just stay hurting each other. Okay, got another machine gun man. Alright, I'll land him in. Will we land a great general as well? Yeah, let's risk it. Okay, I think that's fine. And if I'm wrong, may I burn in hell. No, that's a bit harsh. Let's see. You might get 2 attacks if you're there. Let's try and find these other cruisers. It doesn't look like anyone else is close enough. Right, he got his 2 attacks in. This will get 6 of these weak attacks in at least, and then we can use the 1 powerful ship we have. Fine. 6 weak attacks though add up. Let's see. Yeah, that's it's gonna fall quite quickly as soon as that landship falls. That's it. The city's defenses will start falling a lot quicker. I think I could even start taking a few pot shots with my land-based units. Yeah, I think this is wow. Yeah, this is worthwhile. Probably, actually, yeah, we'll take it right now. Excellent. Oh yeah, and the unit disappears because we are taking the entire city-state is now gone. Let's see, is there any reason not to create a puppet? I might want this to buy ships over here. Actually, let's have a look. If you have harbors and a seaport, he has a harbor. Yeah. I don't know what I need to buy cruisers and destroyers. I'm guessing it's more than a harbor. I'm guessing it's a seaport. You know, realistically speaking, it's not going to happen. And my ships can move across the map quite quickly. So we'll just create a puppet. I think that makes it a lot easier. Can we get you in somewhere? Would like that guy to start healing as fast as we can. And the cruisers then, I would very much like you to start moving your way over. Oh, I was going to move over here to kill the ironclads, but the ironclads will have disappeared because they have no more city-state. Okay, I wonder, are we close to any of these? We could speed a writer up. Scientist seems a long way away still. A writer and a musician is not far. Great diplomat's not far either though. Wire service, foreign bureau. Right, let's stop these scientists, Mr. Scientist. I think we'll squeeze out a war bureau for a great diplomat first. I think they're just is the shortest. Maybe a musician would be quicker. Let's have a look. We only need to take 2 away for it anyway. Yeah, musician would get in under the wire. Then we'll finish the great diplomat. Then we'll finish a writer. Well, we could probably just do musician and then writer at the same time as the diplomats. Actually, what tiles would we lose? Could we have our cake and eat it? Like, these are nice tiles. But these get me great people. But realistically, it only adds me a very small amount to them. Actually, let's not leave the Great Admiral at the front line. Also, we can't leave these units at the front. We can't push them any farther than here. They need the ship support. Everybody's going to start getting grouped up when we're taking these city-states. So I'm going to have to make a conscious decision not to let them get grouped up when we get closer to Portugal's lands, or more aptly, when we get closer to Portugal's nuclear weapons. It's exciting. I think this is the first game where there's a real chance of it. Sorry, there's a chance of a real nuclear war. I've used nuclear weapons in games before, not often, but it's always been a case where I've been ahead and I've just used them for the case of using them. I think more roads down here could become useful when no, I don't think they're needed actually in this spot. Spain will be attacked easier through this area. Alright, you can go ahead and move back. Is there anything for the worker to do? Okay, I have a road coming through here, but I think I'd want to link them up. Actually, yeah, I'm building a... Oh no, the road's already completed to there. Still, that will link everyone up a little more. I still have reason to believe I might want more transportation over in this area. I wonder, did I take that city-state out in time for the Congress? Did he lose a vote? Or maybe even 2 votes over it? I don't think so. I'd already voted, so I'm guessing he'd already voted. Actually, no, that's not necessarily. I would have voted at the start of my turn. At the start of his turn, his city-state's gone. Yeah, so maybe he did lose that vote. What would be great? These two. Hey, we have a global monopoly on salt again. That policy worked. Now let's go through these. Yeah, I love the idea of splash damage, getting it twice on those guys. So this guy's connected, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, we got Pearl. And now I'm just curious if we do... It didn't matter, as far as I remember. It doesn't matter if we have a global monopoly on pearls. 50%, 1 out of 2. Is that enough? Or do we need over 50%? I can't remember. We love the king, we love the king. Demanding marble. I think we have 2 things of marble. We are importing 1 and we are gifted 1 by a city-state. Whatever. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Right, global monopoly on salt. World religion. Repeal that the world religion is Hinduism. That's helping the Portuguese. That has been repealed. Excellent. Salt repealed. That helps me. And ban copper passes. That actually just hurts Genghis Khan, which I don't care either way. It looked like he'd be my big threat in this game. Earlier on, I thought he was going to wash over Portugal, but it hasn't worked out for him. Okay, what will our proposal be? There's so much things being done to us. Oh, pearls are being banned. So no wonder we don't have a monopoly on it. Right. I thought Scholar in Residence was repealed. Still, that's good for everyone that's not Portugal, so we're certainly going to leave that in. It's probably worth my while looking at some of these things. Like, that might hurt. Like, sanction Portugal maybe. But you know what? Right, all civilizations are prevented from constructing new nuclear weapons. Weapons already constructed, however, are not disarmed. Interesting. It's depending how many nuclear weapons Portugal have. This could be worth. Like if she only has one, hell, let her use it, and I'll still kill her. If she has 10, I feel I'll need my own nukes to counteract them a little bit. So no, I'm not going to vote for that. Maybe in 15 turns after I build a couple of them. Maybe. Let me just check which cocoa or citrus is better for me to get my monopoly back on. 2 culture from all those tiles and 2 science. Much of a muchness. I think I have more citrus though. So I think repealing the citrus ban would be better for me. Alright, you pop into the capital and heal up. Good thing, people should heal up quite quickly given we've got the monopoly on aluminium. Now I'm unsure if I say aluminium or aluminum. Oh god, I've confused myself. I think I say aluminium. I think I do. Oh my god, I'm questioning my own belief systems. Okay, let's just move these cruisers up as much as we can. Particularly the unit attack, the 3 unit attack ones with logistics. Want to get them in nice and early. And we try not to forget the Great Admiral this time. Land ship can come along. What did he do? He went back to the city to get out through the docks. Very good. Who have I got here? 2 city attackers I'd left behind a good bit. I don't want you popping out the water that side, certainly, so leave you up there. Also, I'd like to see this tank in action. Okay, what am I looking here? A worker. Yeah, fine, I guess. Maybe it's time I start automating these workers. Automate all workers. They will continue working until you cancel the automation. Let me just check my settings. Automated workers do not replace improvements. I don't want them replacing my chateaus by mistake or something. Automated workers don't remove features. I'd like if they asked, like they said, do you want to do this? And I go, oh yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah, fine. This looks okay. I'm just going to start automating these guys. I think we're at the stage where I feel I'm going to be winning. Like I could throw it away in an ill-fated war, but I don't. It's not going to come down to micromanaging my workers at this point. Like games do come down to micromanaging workers, but from the early point, that's more important. Although I would like this railway built. Okay, Mr. Ambassador. Yeah, that's enough for us. We might want to send more though at some stage. We have a franchise in Brasilia as well. I just would like to catch this ironclad. I don't think it's going to happen though, is it? No. Maybe I should just come back to heal Now we're never going to heal in time either, so just have the cruiser meet up. Oh, I think I started to say and then I forgot. Might have been a video ago I started this sentence though. So I believe I started to say, wouldn't it be cool if these guys come over here, start attacking things, pillaging war tiles. I kept leaving them a little out here so he was away from their land just to entice the Portuguese to nuke them. Wasting a nuclear weapon on these two newly bought units would be pretty cool. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and buy some more. Buy me a destroyer and you buy me a cruiser. It's all about units though I want to kill. These guys aren't necessarily just going to attack cities. Hell, if I get cities, brilliant, but that's not what they're there for. I don't expect I would get cities. And these guys will start automating these lads. Right, what are you doing here? I sent him here to repair the tile, but the worker underneath him is building a road, so they can't do both, unfortunately. Pardon me. Okay, let me. What did I want to see what their military was like. Ooh, they do have a powerful one. This could be just from lots of upgraded units. And because they don't seem to have that much land, so I don't think it's a massive unit. So that must be really good military units. Now, nukes could count into that, and I'm guessing nukes are worth quite a bit in it. Right, we have completed the Manhattan Project. Now, we do not get a free nuclear weapon, I don't think, because we're not the first person to complete it. Does the Manhattan Project appear in my wonders? Because hovering over here does not tell me anything about it. That's fine. I don't think it does. But I will start building some nuclear weapons. Hospitals reduce poverty. 5% of the city's food is converted into science. This sounds good to me. But atomic bomb under A, nuclear weapon under N. I don't know what's stopping my ability to build one. Maybe I've only developed atomic theory. I can start the Manhattan Project. If you're first to complete this, receive a free research lab and atomic bomb in your capital. Nuclear fission. I can now build an atomic bomb. I see. What am I currently building? Plastics. We'll finish plastics and we'll get nuclear fission. Okay, so I'm not that close to bombs as I thought, which is unfortunate. Zurich, of course you're burning my fields. In this case, let's get the hospital built. Oh, speaking of which, let's see if the range units can reach. Let me find some. What's going on here? Bombers. Extra range is all of them, is it? Let's move one over here and see what we find. Okay, not even close. And he does have an extra 2 range. Well, okay, that's unfortunate. Zanzibar, though, will help more. You know, might as well leave the units where they are in that case. Okay, so this guy looks like he's finished the chateau, or maybe I don't know, I'll send this guy to repair anyway. I think then they'll end up doubling up as well. And I'll just automate the guy that's not there. Okay. This guy should just straight up die, I guess. Is there a reason to kill someone with a destroyer rather than a cruiser? I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't think I'm risking too much here, especially with a destroyer still to come over here, cut off this area. Yeah, there was nothing dangerous coming in there, and another. I don't think I had that great admiral close enough. Oh, okay, maybe I didn't have another destroyer because I wanted to cut off this area as well. Can we do boats? Not quite boat, but I forgot I can actually kill. Can I kill these units? I'm not getting any icon to help me do it. Right, let's get the tank up here. Ooh, I shouldn't have left him out on his own. Well, leave a cruiser on top of him. Melee units up the front, please. Don't think there's any range. Well, let's leave them covered anyway, just in case there's some range units that can. What's going on here? It looked like he could go much farther. I was thinking, what the hell? Oh crap! I changed places with an artillery piece. No great harm done. I want to keep them spread out to some extent anyway. Wow, we are actually fairly close together. I am just tempted to pop quickly back and heal fully up. But that is not in the cards for me, I'm afraid. We'll just have to heal off a fishing boat. I always forget that I can heal off fishing boats. And it's actually quite an efficient way to do it, I think, for this little mission I'm sending these guys on. Right. An attack by Spain could do quite a bit of damage to all those units I have in the sea. Right, Mongolia forced a city-state surrender. I must keep an eye over here if either of them are winning territory off the other. Portugal might have won the city-state off Mongolia, turned it into a city-state, and then Mongolia just keeps turning it back into Mongolia. Would be a guess of one thing that could be happening. Oh, city-states are moving. I'd like to see if they managed to do any damage to me. What happened? Where am I? Yeah, it did a little damage, but nothing too serious. Okay, I'm going to save up my fate so I can buy a good few missionaries at the same time, and to really blast some of these Brazilian holdings. Okay. Let's have cover fire. Now, whoa, what happened there? Oh, I have another unit down here somewhere. Oh, he built naturally. Yes, I see what happened. Let's continue building ships. We've plenty of what's it called? Something cap. I'm looking at the word probably, and I can't say a supply cap. No. Number of military units. Cap. Military cap, I guess I'm just going to call it. Have a quick look at the world and come back. And we'll group these guys up a bit more. Now, they're a bit more of there'd be a bit more of a loss to me if I lost these to a nuclear attack. I don't think, like, a nuclear attack doesn't kill them even. I think it needs to be followed up by a real attack, which would likely follow. So this is where most of our money's coming from, I think. These caravans down to Brazil are pumping money into our system. Okay, ship first. Let's try and step this guy to the side a little. Let's get a destroyer over here. Who are you? Levante. Yeah, let's kill the... Oh yeah, splash damage. I love it. Why is it only splashing onto him, not him? This is disgraceful. Hey, there's more. Oh, I forgot about his splash damage as well. That's pretty nice. Okay, he's a city attack units. Excellent. We could probably make a landing from there. We'll kill him. Oh, the splash damage actually killed both of them. You know what? We can make a clean landing because it's a fort. Let's find more cruisers though first. Okay, I think that's going to be it. You've moved, right? Right, we've one cruiser, the city attack cruiser, still to go. Why would I move him closer? There was no need for that whatsoever. Okay, let's do this then. Rifleman can land there. Oh, we could take these lovely caravans if we play this correctly. It's going to be hard though. If we get the cruiser... No, can't get the cruiser close enough to hit him. Oh, maybe. Just maybe. What about some of these tanks? You can move a lot. No. He cannot obviously move through a unit. Oh, I can't go into Spain anyway. What am I thinking? Yeah, I don't think we're going to get there in time to catch him on the way out either. We'll just have to go ahead and hit the city. Right, who else can we get in close here to help out? Oh no, what was I doing? That great general would have been different, I think. Yeah, a machine gun would have done 25% more, then the rifleman would have done 25% more. I would have got myself an extra 2 grand, which I think is well worth it. Okay, let's get this tank in a bit closer for next time. A melee unit if needed, and another machine gun if needed. The rest or whatever. Might as well get them close though anyway. And cruisers will obviously be used. And we might even go on a little assault run. Geez, these cruisers are not... It shows how quickly we're taking these cities, that these cruisers haven't even been able to catch up quick enough. Right, okay, can you kill him for me? No, cannot even reach him. Alright, that'll be next turn. Yeah, let's get the light tank on there. You know what, maybe... Yeah, I'd rather land the machine gun men than artillery pieces. Well, let's see what it looks like next turn. We will go ahead and move an artillery piece a little closer. Might land on there. Just take this city out a bit faster. This city has a higher combat score than the last one, so it should be longer falling. And also has less spots we can attack it with melee units from the sea. What am I looking at here? Civilized jeweler has spread. Excellent. I think this is when a trade route ends. Use your land trade route to visit my city. As a result, gain lots of culture. I'm guessing I have them I had them dominated a while ago, I think, and I still do. Let's have a look if we should be worried about anyone. No, I think so. We're the closest to doing it. Although in fairness, it could just look a little off if they're really close. All right, they're not going to get us, Portugal, so we don't have to worry about this. Yeah, we could. It's too late now with their tech lead, but we could potentially just change our own style, so we get that cultural victory. Certainly, with some land units over here, we could start trade routes from Amsterdam. Actually, we should start trade routes from Amsterdam anyway. Into all these lands to get spread our corporation, which I think is how it's spread. I'm happy to be corrected by that. I'd love to have a clearer idea what's going on that front. Give me this Great Admiral back, please. No, I'm gonna have to move you just to see the Great Admiral. Let's move him a little closer to the front in case these guys get attacked. Tedious is the word. Right, we need a railway. Okay, join the flotilla if you will. I'd probably wait till they all group up and have a nice strike force. And let's have a look at this. What am I looking at? The military score. I don't put too much faith in that, to be honest. Portugal, you want a peace deal, and you're actually willing to pay for it. No, let's just flat out say that right now. She could easily get, well, not easily, but I think there's a potential of her getting a space victory or whatever it's called in the next 30 turns or so. So it wouldn't be in time. I would still have time after the peace deal, but I don't need this. So this is just a straight up no. Also, I do have that multiplier on my attack bonus that probably has another 30 turns left. So I want to stay at war with that. Although I feel I could still win the game taking that peace deal and attacking her later. But it'd be an unnecessary risk. Okay, automate. I certainly don't need a railway there. But hell, you might end up go build one for me. I'm worried that you might. I'm gonna move. Actually, no, just automate. You can do whichever you want. Right, might be able to move that bomber in here. I doubt I'll take this tile this turn. This city this turn. But there was a unit down here. Will I go looking for it? I think I just attack this. You know, I will. I'll go have a look for what's down here. I'm not gonna. Wow, I will actually have a border with Portugal already. Okay, that's dangerous. Let's pillage to heal. Still not getting culture. And I'm not seeing culture pop up around this city either. Maybe it pops up around the capital. I wonder if that is a bug, if I'm misreading the bonus I thought I would get. Alright, cruisers first. Let's hit this city. Was it 6 times we should get? There's only one square to hit this from, so let's make sure we... there's not much squares to move with the Spanish land right there. It would be very helpful to me, Spain, if you would open your borders. Have you gone yet? Okay, that's my 6 cheap attacks. I should have moved the machine gun men up here. Could have moved the artillery piece here. Well, let's do this. Yeah, we'll have these artillery pieces for next turn, helping out. Cruiser. Okay, they're the real damage being done compared to those other cruisers, which had a 30% discount. They got a hit twice though, so that's still a plus. But they didn't have any of the city attack bonuses. This guy has. Is there another cruiser? Oh, you can barely get back. I would have thought another cruiser would have caught up by now. Alright, we're not going to quite take this city while the cruiser still lives. Now, I could probably land him here. Yeah, okay. With Portugal being so close, I'd like just a little more backup. Once I take this city, it's definitely within range of being nuked. It's not a Portuguese city. She might feel no attachment to it whatsoever. So lots of units around it. It could just get nuked. So I'm going to have to bear that in mind, heavily in mind. Let's switch this guy out for a healthy destroyer. Oh, there's no healthy destroyers coming in. We have fish. Let's just do that. Right, hopefully Spain does not get too freaked by us. Corvettes and ironclads. Yeah, I think this is worth the adventure. Right, that'll do splash damage. This alone then will have weakened the Portuguese. Just their city-state's gone. But I need to, like, particularly I'd like to just take out Lisbon and it's game over. Like, take out Lisbon, make a peace deal, and move on with my life. Start killing all the other civs over the next 1 or 2 videos only. Like, best case scenario here, the Portuguese only have 1 nuke. And then, even then, they might not even be willing to use it. Could I afford to... Now, let's just have a quick look forward and then fall back. I've done that twice now, haven't I? Yeah, one more turn. I guess we should slow up and let these guys catch up. Wasted one of his moves. Alright, global monopoly on the aluminium now. So that was an extra +2 hammers. 16 hammers. These tiles. Is anybody actually able to farm that? No, that aluminium's out of reach of everyone except for Hong Kong. Oh, what a waste. That's unfortunate. Who is getting this nice tile? Is nobody using it? Wait, what? Wait, oh, Zurich is using it, I see. Zurich's not using it. Bug spray over here is not using it. And Salamander here is not using it. What's going on? I'm confused. Who owns this tile? The French city of Zurich claims he can reach it. It doesn't seem you can. You cannot use it. I'm confused. Wait a minute. There's no mine on this tile. We must have like cut trees or something and forgot to actually do the mine itself. I'm very confused, but I'm also just very confused why I cannot click on it. Oh, these are all puppets. I don't have the choice what they farm, but of course they will all pick. They will all use this tile, or they'll decide amongst themselves. However they do it. Once I finish the mine there. Okay, that's my confusion is over. For now, I just want to see the tile being used here in the capital. So 50 in production. So the best place it is over here. Just 60 in production. Oh, research lab also gets another 4 science on it. That'll be nice as well. When is our peace deal with the Polish run out? Because they seem to be amassing. 3 turns. Let's move this rifleman back. We have more than enough ranged units though. Let them fill this area up and then just die. Oh yeah, what's Portugal going to do to us over here? Right, didn't look like Portugal did anything. She's not stepping up, which is good for us. It's going to be bad for her though that she's ignoring what's happening here, because this is going to get us a base for our planes, which makes it more likely she's going to nuke us, I guess. But I think it's livable. Right, let's group everyone up. Well, yeah, they can probably just wait 1 turn here. And then we'll be ready to go. Alright, what's his abilities? So he's already battering cities. Shrapnel rounds, 50% range strength against land units. So when I am hitting a land unit, excellent. May heal outside enemy territory. Again, a cruiser, you should not be healing cruisers. You should be making sure they don't get damaged, in my opinion at least. Like sure, sometimes you want to heal them, but more ideally, just don't let them get damaged. Nuclear weapon falls. Visibility range. Again, they should not be on their own. They should have destroyers giving them plenty of visibility. I think that's a waste. Air defense. Yeah, I guess that'd be useful, but I'm not so sure. And then targeting. 10% strength against naval and land units. 10% combat versus units at or below that. No, I think I like the shrapnel rounds one. So we'll mainly use him for cities, but failing that, we will, if there's a land-based unit, we know that he has this ability. Or we just go move. You know, we just go movement, I think. Yeah. Apologies for that. Alright, let's pop you out there for a moment and then you can come back in. Okay, let's get the weaker attackers in first. Okay, immune to boarded effect, 25 combat when defending, attack city bonus. Right, what's this one? Visibility, blah, outside enemy territory, and movement again. I guess maybe it should have been air defense I was going for, but no, I think mobility is very useful, especially for these guys that can attack twice, because one of those attacks cause movement speed. Costs and movement speed, not cause. Enunciate. Alright, we don't need to kill these units because they will die of natural causes once I move into territory. Okay, so artillery piece can land. Let's again, machine gun man first. Let's use the cruiser. Yeah, this city is definitely falling this turn with all those artillery pieces and those melee units surrounding the city. He's just barely surviving, and he's probably thinking to himself, "Okay, I survived all those ships." Unfortunately, there is 3 artillery units with the ability to hit your city, and you're already dead. Okay, let's. I like where the melee units are arranged. Let's go in that way. Now this city, we have the happiness. Let's annex this city, just to give ourselves more things to play around with. If you know what I mean, like this is the city we need. I was thinking this was it. I didn't realize we had a border here, but this is the city we need. They have tanks. Can we upgrade anything? No. I wonder what damage. See, that's interesting. Well, from what it's telling me, I would take no damage, and he would take a good bit. Is a tank only a range? Oh no! Did not mean to click it. Of course I did. I meant to be in that fort so we could defend the land much better. Blah blah blah. Let's see. Okay, this gets interesting around here. This turn's pretty much over. I can't really move many things, so we'll probably end the video mostly here. I'd like to get the artillery, the anti-aircraft into the city, I think. We'll remember to move our planes now, though. Okay, these guys are the one thing I didn't want. They're grouped up. But yeah, what can I do, though? What can I do? Not much. Okay, we'll get the artillery pieces. We'll move the melee down here on the coast. Oh, that's a Levante unit. We move the melee units along the border here, range units, and start pounding down some of these guys. We probably lost this tank because he has full tanks. Oh, he only has a light tank there. He has full tanks versus our light tank, so I'm guessing he's dead, even though he is in a fort. But we should make him pay for it. We've some melee, we've some. I don't know what kind of range these guys have. I guess I won't know either. Yeah, we can land a lot of troops because there's a road here, and obviously we have a fort and a city. So the artillery pieces can actually land in here. Let's get them as close as possible. Any range units that are outside. I almost wish some of them didn't come in. Didn't come onto land. Okay, I now control 50% of perfume. That's excellent. Porcelain is inside the city. Here's perfume here. So what's that? +3 gold from resource tiles. And I believe we got Golden Age somewhere there. And all the great people, basically. Let's go back to... We finished this diplomat nice and quickly, and then we'll probably go back to some scientists. It's a bit late to catch up on science, though, really. Okay, we definitely want to spread these ships out around the coast a lot more. Start harassing everyone. I'd be curious to see if the Portuguese have a large navy or not. They certainly, their city-states, they never came to defend their city-states, but doesn't mean they don't have their own army. Why are you showing me a cruiser? All right, let's do the order the AI wants. Otherwise, it will have a hissy fit. Oh, here's no. That's I moved in there. Yes, good playing. That's why I actually left him in that state. I wanted to make sure I did not forget to move these planes. Let's get the triplane over first. Well, we're going to move all of them right now. I wish I could do all this in one go. Like just, I know, like in Windows, say shift, click, click. And both of them were then highlighted and they would both move over. But alas, I'm guessing I could probably do that with some sort of mod. Okay, so we're finally going to find out if more than 4 air units can be in a city that does not have an airport. Okay, we found out. And what about forts? Can forts have planes in them? You used to in previous games, so I think I've already tried in this game though, and I failed. Okay, we'll take Levanta though as a base as well. I thought I might get this one under an hour, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, I want culture. Yes, please. Start a golden age, or speed up the start of the next golden age, which will be a long way away still. So let's go with great work of art, and let's go with great work of art. What was that noise? I'm not a great musician, but that did not sound right. Okay, we will get our ideology, our tenant now. Schmoozing. Gathering intelligence. Yeah, this video still has a few more minutes, yeah. I just want to sort everything out. Although I could probably do these after. Yeah, you know, this will give us something to do at the start of the next video. Hopefully I'll remember. Adopt an ideology. Oh, nah, this is too juicy. Let's look at it now. Receive a free airport in every city. That'd be actually quite useful immediately. 25% production when building air units. Can build zeros. Again, an immediate bonus to a war effort. Cult of personality. 50% tourism. Not going to go that angle. We're not. Can bully friendly city-states. Doing so decreases the influence of all other civs that the cities with the city-state by 25% and increases your influence by 25%. That's interesting. You know, they don't get pissed off with you. They actually like you more because they're forced to like you more. It's going to be this. Let's just click this now. And as well, before the turn ends, because we might forget at the start of the next turn, I'm guessing, I'm not sure, but I'm guessing that leaves more room in the city. No, still can't move them there. It's a pup. No, it's not. It's because it's occupied. Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out next video. We'll remember to do these production because it won't let us end the turn without it. And what else? Oh yeah, bottom left of the screen is a subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that if you would like. And the bottom right of the screen is a link to the playlist of this video series. So they should all be in order. I actually rearranged it today. I looked like I'd uploaded a few videos at the same time and they were a little out of order. But that should be fixed and I'll try and make sure they are always up to date. So thank you for watching and have a good day. See ya. Bye.